Hey, this is Candace. So today's daily dose, I wanted to talk about guilt. I talk to a lot of people on a regular basis, and another common thread that I hear is, Candace, everything that we're learning together, talking about, that you're teaching me, resonates with me as well, but it feels like it's too good to be true. And so we explore that feels like it's too good to be true feeling. And what comes up every time when the person is open enough to say it is, Candace, I have this internal sort of feeling that I'm innately bad. I just feel like I'm bad, so I don't deserve these good things. I don't deserve to just forgive myself and it's over. I don't deserve to step fully into my light, fully into my self-love, fully into my, honeybee wants to say hi, fully into my true purpose, which is love. So why do we feel this guilt? Because there is a vicious cycle that goes of, I feel I'm innately bad, I act on that, then I can have validation that I actually am bad, because look what I just did, and it creates this cycle of guilt. So this is how we eradicate the guilt. First of all, the only truth is love. You're not bad. When we do things from our ego, like we fear, we defend, we yell, we do things, we're jealous, that are not from our highest self, we then start to feel unconsciously guilty that we've disconnected from our true self. And then we punish ourselves. So how do we reconnect with our true self? Eradicate the guilt and reconnect. Self-forgiveness. Self-forgiveness has changed my entire life. And of course, most of us feel like, well, I don't deserve to be forgiven. Look what I just did. So they defend against themselves and they create excuses of why I deserve all this bad stuff. And so when we can finally get to the point of seeing a bigger sort of universal spiritual picture, we see that none of that's true. You can do bad things. Doesn't mean you're bad. You have to forgive those things. And the more forgiveness work you do, the more loving you become to yourself and then others. But you have to do the work. You can't just say, oh, I forgive it, it's gone. No, you haven't done the work. So how does the work look? What do I do? Consciously sit with yourself and say, I forgive myself for buying into the misbelief or misinterpretation that I am bad. The truth is, and the only truth, is that I'm love. I forgive myself for buying into the misbelief or misinterpretation that I deserve to punish myself. The truth is, I deserve love. So when we really get to the point of understanding that we're creating our own blocks between ourself and our higher self, we can start to choose to eradicate them and get rid of them by injecting love, by injecting our authentic power rather than our ego power of defending and yelling and creating drama. That's all just a reaction of feeling bad about yourself and not thinking you deserve and having guilt for forgetting who you are. So daily dose of today is guilt, eradicating guilt. When you feel guilty or you have some anxiety or depression, sit with yourself and forgive yourself for being human. Forgive yourself for one moment for disconnecting. And how do we do that? Reconnect. 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 Remember your love. Do something in your day that reminds you of being good. Serve somebody else. Call somebody and check up on them. Get outside of yourself and stop creating this guilt that you don't deserve. So I hope that makes sense for you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.